Morrone.
Morrone. Nice to
Morrone.
meet
Nice
you.
to meet
It's
you.
a very good pleasure for
A
me.
pleasure. What a pleasure that we are here together.
Yeah.
Are we in paradise here?
Well, that's one of the most beautiful places I've ever seen in my life.
The same for me. Lake Como behind me.
Yeah,
And this
it's
is
amazing.
a beautiful palace where we are here.
Yeah.
I'm fascinated by your story because in my career, I've never seen something like that to happen to anybody so fast, so crazy. And of course, people are going to say, oh, if this is a world of social media, this and that. Even on that, it doesn't exist. Because I met you like only 3 weeks ago, and you had like 2,500,000.
1.7.
The very first time,
1.7.
1.7 million, and it was 3 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Today, we are 3 weeks later,
8.6.
you're almost 9 million in 3 weeks. Explain me, why is that craziness?
Well, Paul, first of all, I think it's the point is the movie, I guess, because the movie was released on Netflix around 1 month ago,
That's
and
it,
a half
yeah.
ago. Yeah, that's it. And it went worldwide, so in over 200 countries all around the world, and
200 countries.
more than 200
Wow.
countries all around the world. And I was, it's still in the top 10 in each families, and people appreciate that movie. And everything ran so fast just because of that.
Okay,
And
but-
not only for that, because for the movie also I wrote the soundtracks of the movie. All the songs of the movie are mine.
So the
everything was a
soundtrack of
combo
the movie has been done by you.
Yeah. Everything was a combo between the acting of Massimo Torricelli and
Yeah.
the soundtrack. So nobody ever did something like that. Was the main character writing the soundtrack of the movie?
And did you sing on the movie?
Yeah,
And you play the music also.
exactly.
And it's your lyrics.
Yeah.
Wow. But still, I want to understand, because the level of engagement you have is off the charts. I mean, people have millions of followers, and I cannot tell you the names, some big ones that work with me, but they are at a fraction of your engagement.
Yeah.
Your engagement is at the point when you had 4 million, you had 1,300,000, 1,500,000 like, which is an engagement
It's a crazy.
unheard.
Yeah, like for example now.
Why people are so crazy about it? Is it the movie? Is it you? Is it your voice?
I mean,
is
it's-
it your body?
I think it's a combo of everything. I mean, if we're thinking, like the movie, Massimo Torricelli is already a very interesting character. Plus, take Massimo Torricelli singing for the movie. Well, that's a very big combo. It's an artistic big combo. You know what I
Okay.
mean? And it's
And then the story is very intriguing.
yeah, it's very intriguing because this Massimo Torricelli who falls in love with Laura, and
Okay.
he kidnapped her. This
And people love that mystery.
yeah, it's a combo between love, mystery, and of course heroism,
Yeah, of course.
and it's a combo of everything.
So let me go to something else. What if I tell you today you are younger than 30 years old and this success is coming to you? What is that you can remember of one of the best memory as a kid?
The best memory of a
Of
kid
your-
when I had it was me hanging the neck of my dad while he was swimming in the sea.
Wow.
He used to take me.
And how old you were?
He used to take me on the sea swimming with them, but I didn't know how to swim because I was little.
You were little.
And he used to help me out to swim. And this is the best memory because I lost my dad when I was 11 years old, and
Oh, wow.
if I think about that, I still feel the smell of the sea, the smell of
do.
the skin of my dad,
Because
and this
that's,
combo,
that stays in your
yeah,
memory.
it got stuck in my head, yeah.
And what is your fear? What is your worst fear?
Worst fear is sharks.
Don't go to Australia.
No, I want to go to Australia, my baby, not swimming
Yes,
around
yes.
sharks.
So when we met, I was shocked how many people were following us, and I could not understand because it never happened to me, not once. And people were following us everywhere. We went in a hotel, people follow us. We went in a restaurant, people follow us. We went in a street, people follow us. How do you do that? I mean, is it a shock for you to have so much attention and when 6 months ago nobody knew you?
Yeah, but even because last year I was a gardener.
You were what?
A gardener.
A gardener.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
love flowers.
Yeah.
So you were doing a gardening.
I was
In
because
where?
I
Milan?
was quitting. I quit my job because I was in a very bad moment of my life, and
Yeah.
I was searching for a new job.
A new job.
Because I needed to pay my rent and
Yeah.
stuff, and I found this job in the south of Milan as a gardener, and then the call from Netflix came, and
But how did they find you? That's the question of everybody. How did they find you?
they phoned me because they were searching for an Italian actor, and when they saw my picture, they looked at a lot of pictures, but when they got, like I'm telling you, the words of the director, when
Yes.
they got to my picture, they said, okay, he's it. It's
This
him.
is
Massimo,
him.
it's gonna be him. And like I didn't really accept the role at the beginning because I was good with myself, and I had my personal problem and stuff. And the day next, like I just took the plane, went to Poland.
To Poland.
Yeah, because
But you never met the director.
Never.
You
Never
never
in my
met the
life.
producer.
I just went there, and there was my contract ready.
And you
Just
went
like-
and right away you go
Nah,
to
I
work.
called I called my boss
Yeah.
from the garden. I'm like, hey, today I don't really feel good with my stomach, so I'm not gonna come and work.
I'm not doing,
And
I'm
it's
not
like,
doing the
okay,
flowers
Mickey.
today.
Yeah, and it's like, okay, Mickey, I'm gonna change you with someone else, but instead stay home with my pain.
Yeah.
I just fly to Poland, and that's what happened. Yeah, exactly.
Would you call that really destiny?
Yeah,
It was
sometimes
destiny,
I mean, yeah. Sometimes like things are just made for each other, you know. Like when you're in the right moment, the right place, the right time, the right physical appearance, you know. It's everything.